Hey guys, Adrian here on the behalf of iTouchApps.net, and today we're taking a look at Doodle Jump. So Doodle Jump is one of the more famous upward platform games where you're basically jumping from platform to platform, trying to avoid getting hit by these enemies here and/or falling into these pit holes or straight falling down due to physics here. So you can see here, you jump you jump automatically, and you basically use the basic controls of tilt on the whoops, and I died right away there. Tilting to avoid let's see here, sorry, avoid hitting empty spots here. You can also along the way get things like these springs or trampolines, which will boost you along. You can also get rockets and stuff like that, so you get different add-ons along the game. The game is never ending in the sense that you keep on going until you hit until you fall off a platform or you die due to an enemy here. So again, it's a combination of both jumping and landing on certain platforms as well as it is shooting and again trying to take out your enemy here. So it gets really, really addictive in that you can see here on the right what's cool is it shows online scores or friends scores. So you can kind of compete with them and try and get a better score than them and break their high score. So it shows you these markers where other players left off, which does add a nice competitive edge. Now, again, the gameplay basics are simple and it varies as you go along here, and it gets harder and harder, and there's different elements that go into play like moving platforms, etc., moving up and down, moving left and right. I'm going to quickly pause here. Now going back, I'm just going to quickly die so I can show you the main menu. It really is addictive gameplay, and if I can try to die here, fall off the platform. So there you go. You can submit your scores to Facebook and or Twitter. You can see your high score and go to the menu here. You have some other options. You have options, if you see here, to adjust global markers if you want to see, again, those auto high scores and all that. You can turn directional shooting on or off. If you just want to shoot like one way, then you can turn that on or off. Local scores, tests, all this other stuff you can change here. You can even calibrate, which is nice to have in a game like this because it's very movement sensitive, so that's a nice pro. They have to give you the auto calibrate or the manual calibrate. And you can also in the bottom swipe to change themes, so you can change levels actually, which is a really nice little add-on to the game. There's a store where you can get some in-app purchases, so you can get different characters, different add-ons, stuff like that. That's really nice. And they also have a multiplayer option where you can verse a player via Game Center. So if you're a heavy Game Center user, this is definitely worth it. Again, this is the original platformer game, and while it hasn't seen too many updates over the time since I last played, I played this when this first came out. It definitely got the power-ups store upgrade, and it got the iPhone 5 update, so that's definitely nice to see. Again, it's definitely one of the classic platformers out there, and if you're looking for a highly addictive game for 99 cents, Doodle Jump will not do you wrong. Again, there is tons of other titles that are coming out now and doing a lot more crazy stuff, but again, if you're looking for a simple, fun game, Doodle Jump will definitely satisfy your needs. You can find it in the App Store today.